Hi there, Chris here with another quick tip for you all. In this video we are going to look at painting Salamanders from the Horus Heresy Betrayal at Calth box set. And so as you can see, we have our model already assembled and ready to go. He has been primed in Vallejo's Surface Primer Black using an airbrush, Patriot 105, at around 30 psi. And to continue that, we are going to apply our lead belcher using Citadel Air and continue using a Badger Patriot 105 at around 30 psi. You go about 25-30 psi when laying out the base coat. I find that it works well for the metallics just to keep them flowing nicely. And as you can see here, we just quickly work our way around. I don't spray at the underside as I leave the black to provide the shadows in the underside of the model. So it's basically spraying at about a 45-degree angle, almost to a 90-degree angle at the model, and then spraying right from the top. And then we continue on with Runefang Steel, spraying it straight from the top, giving us a Zenithal style type highlight. That's, again, we're just continuing straight on. We catch a little bit of the shin guards as well as the bottom. Just change the angle just slightly when you're spraying straight down. And then we're going to put a layering of a Mortarian green down. This is the Forge World clear color. Of course, you could also use Tamiya's clear green, or you could also use Minotaur's green as well from the Ghost Tint line. Next, we're going to use some regular Citadel layer Runefang Steel, and we're going to use a little bit of a sponge. Now, these little sponges are like a high density sponge. You can find them in any kind of craft store, hardware store. Often they are in the painting aisle under the finishing little brushes for house painting and stuff like that. Also, there's similar sponge to like a women's makeup kits as well. I guess you can find them in Halloween kits as well. Anyway, it's a pretty dense sponge. I usually just tear off a little chunk, grab a little tweezers, and then begin stippling this along the edges. Now, we're not going very far, and we're not pushing it so that this looks like battle damage. This is more or less just kind of giving us like this little impression of almost like it's a scaliness to the armor. And we're only going at the bottom edges of each of the little armor plates. Again, just kind of keep with the theme of the highlights running along the model, as a lot of that Zenithal spray at the very top of the model is quite bright, but also we caught a little bit at the back of the shin guards and the sides of the shin guards as well. Again, we're just catching just the armor and the elbow plates. Again, we're not going for a really kind of damaged kind of look here. You can see I stippled some of the shoulder as well as just kind of, if you're going to leave your shoulders green, but in hindsight, we're going to be painting icons over those areas, so we're not going to be too concerned with applying any kind of highlights or chipping or anything like that in those areas. But as we work our way around, you can see it's fairly straightforward. Again, we catch the backpack and the raised edges there. Next, I'm going to switch to my artificer brush and just kind of finish off some areas that are kind of hard to get to with the sponge, like these collar and these other little areas, as well as the inside of the forearm, inside of the thigh and the groin area, as well as the bottom of the shin guards as well, right above the toe area or the foot area. We've got even more painting tutorials in the Silver MiniWarGaming Vault. You can watch another one today about freehanding the chapter icon for the Salamanders. Just click the link in the video description below to watch it right now. If you don't have a MiniWarGaming Vault membership, you can click the link and sign up for a free 7-day trial. Make sure that you get the silver membership so that you can access the painting tutorials, and you'll get instant access to over 1,000 painting tutorials already in the vault. And so thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment below as to what you would like to see in the next quick tip video. Again, happy wargaming.